Alrighty. Can't reach my creatine. Back in bisexuals today. I will be doing back and by. It is 6:54. I took my non-stim pre because of the time. But I do want to. It says 15 to 30 minutes, and I think I'm just gonna let it settle for a little bit. I did get invited to a Halloween party tonight, and obviously, I did not go. Sorry, Alex. I appreciate the invite, but I feel like it's gonna be kind of empty here because everyone wants to go to a Halloween party, and I'd rather. I don't know. I just didn't feel like it this year. I don't have any costume. I have old costumes, but the only one I really would want to wear is my Akatsuki. Oh my god, Akatsuki cloak, and I don't know. I feel like I'd always have to take it on and off to put on, check my phone, and do all that jazz. So, plus, I don't know. I didn't really feel it this year, but the main reason I really didn't want to go. I truly did consider it, but it's Friday. I haven't been to the gym since Tuesday because Wednesday and Thursday, and a little bit of today. Not really crazy though. I did overtime. I did 2 hours, which was gnarly. I got home on Wednesday. Well, Wednesday was my off day actually, so I didn't really think about it or care about it too much. But Thursday I was supposed to come hit back, and by the time I got home, it was close to 5. It was like 4:50 something. Go to the gym would have been like 5:30. Peak gym hours. I'm not about that. I'd rather just take the L. I am disciplined enough to know if I skip a day, I'm going to make up for it. So that's what I'm doing. I normally don't like to come on Sundays, but I'm going to have to come on Sunday to make up for Thursday, which is fine. Yeah, it's been a week since I've seen the story so far and Set Your Goals in Vegas, and 2 weeks since I've seen the story so far in Neck Deep in Santa Ana. So I'll probably talk about my favorite things from both those shows, and maybe some of my adventures and my dislikes, I guess, too. I do feel like I have to take a piss. I might do that before I warm up. Surprisingly, this pre doesn't make me feel like I want to take a dump. Alright, before I stretched, I took a piss and ended up taking a dump. So, I got. It's there's people here, but it's not bad considering it's, a week before Halloween. I'm going to start with 2 sets of pull-ups and then head into something. I don't know what. I'll figure it out though as we go. If I'm being honest, I think the coolest band I saw was Neck Deep. And no, Set Your Goals. Fuck, it's hard to talk about. I'm going to say Neck Deep just because, no, Set Your Goals was insane though. It was cool to see. Set Your Goals has been around for a while, but they were disbanded for a while as well. So it was cool to see some of their older fans, and I feel bad for saying it, but like there were people who had gray hair, like a lot of gray hairs. I'm not hating on y'all, I promise. It's just, it was cool to see them get so excited for a band that's been disbanded for so many years, and they're finally playing live again for the first time in a while. It was just cool to see that. Then it was also cool to see younger people, younger than myself, like 22-year-olds, doing all that, getting excited for a band. I still think that it should have been Tsunami, Set Your Goals story so far. I think Set Your Goals, even though they've been disbanded for a while, I felt like they did their time enough to get a longer set list. Their set list was pretty good though. I mean, they did play a lot of songs. I think they played one that I didn't know. I ended up asking my friend what it was, but everything else is fire. They played Summer Jam, Mutiny, Echoes, The Fallen. There were so many that I wish they did play that they didn't. But I'm so certain that they're gonna do some sort of headlining tour soon. It would be fucking insane to see them at Chain Reaction or the Glass House, something like that. With an actual headlining set time. Fuck it, I think I'm gonna do some rows. There was a sick embroidered hoodie that I wish I got. I was in line for it. I was in line in general, and I saw it. And at first I wasn't fucking with it. Then I saw someone else walking with it, and I was like, damn, I kind of want that now. I got back in line during Tsunami set. And that shit was sold out. Went online. And that shit was sold out. So you live and you learn, man. It was embroidered. Shit looked like 2000s classic emo. You live and you learn. I'm gonna add more. Let me try 25. I'm trying to control it more. I can do 2 plates, but I'll end up swinging my body and shit. I don't like that. On a side note, if you can see my shirt, I'm not really sure. It's a Knuckle Puck shirt, but I got it from Hot Topic. Lately, Hot Topic been having some dope ass fucking shit. I I've gotten a Neck Deep shirt there a couple months ago. I've also gotten a Story So Far shirt there a couple months ago. But my friend told me a couple days ago that he went there and he saw a Knuckle Puck one. So today after work, I just decided to go. And they had this one. This is the only XL they had, so I copped it. And they had a sale going on for buy one get two free. Buy one get two free. I knew it was gonna be all shitty shirts, so I didn't really care about it. But I looked in the rack and then I saw a State Champs shirt. A few of them. They're all size medium. I was kind of bummed. But once I saw that, I was like, dude, maybe there's hope. So there's like 6 racks total, and I looked through all 6. I found the State Champs one in XL. I found a 4-year strong one in 2XL that I'll just crop. And then I saw another Knuckle Puck one, kind of like this. It said Knuckle Puck in red, no logo, just Knuckle Puck. Size large. Pretty sure I won't ever wear it because it's so small, especially after it shrinks. So I might just give it to my friend. But the point is, Hot Topic is stepping their drip game up. And all those bands are on Pure Noise too, so I'm pretty sure Pure Noise has a lot to do with it. But that's sick. Finally, not just like the main ass bands, which I still love. Don't get me wrong, I love seeing Blink and Korn or Day to Remember, shit like that. But show the smaller bands some love. I felt good. I do think they changed their shirts though, because before XL used to fit me like a large. But this fits pretty good now. Or I got smaller. Hope not. Yeah, so there used to be a big ass boxing ring in here. And they finally got rid of it after years and putting actual more good updated equipment. I'm excited for leg day tomorrow. I'm going to film that too. I think I'm going to do some rear delts too actually. Maybe not right now. I think I'm going to go do some dumbbell rows. I did enjoy Neck Deep set a lot, only because the last time I saw them, it was the Wilton, I think, and the pit was like in levels. It wasn't even like a full-on like floor, so it wasn't as fun to move around versus this time. So that's why I think I'm liking Neck Deep so far the most. Plus it sounded amazing. The whole environment and everything about it was just sick. Okay, it's a little light. A lot of machines here that I want to try. Thank God they got rid of that fucking ring. So I was tripping. There's 2 more back machines that are kind of like a Smith, 2 row machines that are Smith based. I don't know, low key, I kind of want to try them off camera first, so I don't look stupid. I'm gonna do one more of this shit real quick. God. I know this is probably a bad angle, but this thing is crazy. It's a fucking Smith row thingy. I don't even know how to explain it. I just have a plate on right now. I'm gonna see how this feels. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. That feels good actually. I'm gonna add a 25 and do like one real good set and try the other one next to it. I do feel bad for my friend. He his first time seeing the Story So Far, and on Santa Ana they played placeholder, but in Vegas, the show he went to, they didn't play placeholder. But in Anaheim or Santa Ana, they played placeholder, but they didn't do Heavy Gloomer solo. But in Vegas, they did, but they didn't do placeholder. So trade off, trade on, I guess. But I think it would have been cool for me and Dylan to have seen placeholder together. It's kind of the song that him and I both agree is one of their top. Would have been cool to see that live together. Either way, though, Story So Far is literally one of the best bands to ever do it, man. Any genre in general. Even since Parker doesn't move, it's still a fucking energetic, fun show. The crowd makes up for it, and what he doesn't, and what he lacks, which isn't bad. You know, I fuck with it. All right, I'm gonna do this and go to biceps. Oh no, I'm done. Oh, holy hell, that was gnarly. Ooh, Preacher Pro. I think my ideal show right now would be Koyo opening, Set Your Goals going on after, and Story So Far. After that, a three band bill is actually insanely perfect. Give the first two bands a bit longer, like 10 or 15 minutes more each, it's a couple more songs. Give the actual main band a little bit extra time as well, because everyone's happy, dude. I think if you have a really sick 3-band lineup, that's more than enough to satisfy people. I personally hate bills over 4 bands. That's just insane, especially in the local hardcore scene where there's 9 bands per bill. It's just too much, man. That being said, man, in Vegas, Story So Far did not play Upside Down, which is pretty wild. They didn't play White Shores in Vegas because my friend that I went with, actually, that's his least favorite Story So Far song is White Shores. And I was really hoping they would play it live so I could rub it in his face and he'd be forced to sit through it. And of course, they didn't play it. But they didn't play Placeholder Upside Down. So I guess we both got each other. I'm a White Shores supremacist. I don't even know if that's the right word or term, but I love that song to death on that album. Same with You're Still in My Way, which they didn't play in Vegas as well. It's alright, it's called When We Were Young. We were playing the older stuff. Not a lot of bands can pull off changing their singer midway through their career. Real Friends, don't get me wrong, I fucking will always have a place in my heart for the original singer. You know, I've Given Up on You, Late Nights in My Car, Ripcord, that era, phenomenal, always gonna love it. But the new guy, they have some fucking songs. There's nothing worse than Too Late. I love that album, or EP, I don't know what it is, but I love it to death. It's phenomenal. I'm Not Ready, Tell Me You're Sorry. Insanely good songs. I think he just meshed with the band really well. Musically, everything just fits. Lyrically, the way he sings with the music, everything about it. Yeah, but everything about that shit works well, and I'm glad the band decided to continue going and just, get a new singer. Worked out well for them. I get so excited when they go on tour all the time. Can't wait to see them again. Certainly not bad. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go do some abs and cardio. Yo, I still can't get over this shit. Hot Topic. That's insane. Insane fine. Insane fine. Lex tomorrow.